Hey guys, we're back in here for another video. I bought this kit at a train show. I like the way it looked on the box. I figure, yeah, I add a McDonald's to the layout. Maybe another restaurant. And of course, a house of ill repute. This kit here, I'm going to tell you, I am not the happy camper. I did not like this kit at all. A certain section, mainly this piece and this piece here, were a pain. Thought it was a bit too tedious because you have to hold things with your hands or find something to prop it up with. And then it has to be at the right angle, or this stuff up here don't fit right. That, for me, was I think it was a little bit more tedious than it needed to be. Also, I wasn't happy with the decals because they're not stickers. So I had to find a glue that would work. So I tried Elmer's. So some of them fell off, some of them stayed. So I guess I had to re-glue them and see what happens. So I'm not happy about that. I thought they should have been like a water slide or something you can maneuver and slide into place. Give it a chance before it dries so you can get it right. So I wasn't happy about that. Let me go to the instructions. As you can see here, these pieces here, this one, and this one, that should have been one piece. Because you have to hold it. Again, you have to hold it or prop it up for it to dry. I just think it made it a little bit more tedious because it has to be at that right angle, or the other pieces don't fit. Like I don't want to go through all that. I don't mind assembling things, but when you have to do all that, it gets to be a bit much. In this section here, which is what 6876. 868, 78 and 77. That should have been one piece, and the piece that's under there, 92, 90, and 91. That should have been one place. You just been able to place them on top of each other. Oh, I forgot about 85 because this is a full square. Place them on top of each other, glue them together. You're done. So everything lines up the right way, but the way it's set up now, you're subjected to human error. I wasn't happy about that. And they don't have a video to guide you. In today's world, where's the video, Vollmer? Or Vollmer, however you pronounce that. It's the video world. When you have a product, put a video on how to assemble it. Man, this is what I was talking about here. I just laid it, propped it up on this truck here. Put the glue on it. Waited a little bit. Give the glue a chance to dry. Work a little bit of his magic. Then I folded it up so it can sit upright. And I propped something behind here to hold it in place. I don't have to do all that. You can see here, this is a little bit off, so I had to play around with this. To me, it was annoying beyond annoying. This wasn't too hard. There was a couple pieces here that I had to put back on because I had dropped it. I was getting it done, and I would mess around and knock the kit over, and some pieces came off. Took me a while to find everything. It's on the carpet. So this was fairly simple. Here, there was no like a slide or something where you can make sure that everything's lined up perfectly. It's just all guesswork. So there might be people who like doing that. I'm not that guy. This was not too difficult to assemble. It's a little off here and here. which I couldn't tell until I took a picture at this angle. This one I could see, but this one, it was, I'm not able to, I didn't notice that. It is what it is. And that's what it's gonna look like once it's all, right now it's not glued together. It's just, I just set it on top of each other just for the photo op. That's not the final product. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't happy with this thing. Not happy at all. Like I said, I don't mind assembling things, but when it gets to be a little bit tedious, makes me unhappy. And this here, I wish there was a lighted one, or they could have made it so that if you wanted to add a light, that you could, you know, to bring it to life. Same thing with the arches. Like I said, you know, it would probably add cost. If it's gonna make it look a little better, I think the extra cost would be worth it. So now I need to order some people to put in there. It's too plain. And I guess a light. I see here they have a light in here. Something to liven it up. So that's where I'm at, guys. Working on this McDonald's. I was almost finished one time before, and I dropped it. I knocked it over, actually. And I just was not in the mood to put it together because, again, it was tedious. So it was just, I had to find the willpower to get back onto it, get back in the game. I did a search on videos. All I found was in the box videos. This is what's in the box. I don't care what's in the goddamn box, man. I want to see how it's put together. Maybe someone had a better way to assemble it, something that I didn't think of. But in closing, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I mean, it's not a bad looking kit once it's together. It looks pretty good. But that one, the decals, they lose points for the decals and the assembly. They lose points for that. I just think it's just not an intuitive kit. Or could it, again, it could just be me. I'm just not that guy for this type of kit. Anyways, gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this up. Not going to long stroke it. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. Like, share, subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.